up until Homestead and everything else, we hadn't actually really got paid for anything. It was all just personal passion projects. I'm just like literally raising my daughter, taking her to school and back every day, using the doll to basically do what I do.
Yeah.
Wow.
And our first actual real gig was after that American trip, after Epic Games gave us some money. Meeting the guys at Curiosity Stream, Experience VR, and being asked to be sent to Egypt to go scan Nefertari's tomb. So my first real...
Slow that down.
Yeah, say that again.
Slow that down. So you went to Egypt to scan the pyramids.
Yeah, well, not so much the pyramids.
Or
just the most prestigious tomb that is the most prestigious tomb in modern history.
The name being
not
slowly...
just the pyramids, the most prestigious.
And just to be clear, there were a few other tombs we scanned as well, which I can't mention under legal lawsuits. So
wow, that's exciting.
Yeah, but
I mean,
some amazing stuff. A lot of gold.
A lot of gold.
A lot of gold.
Oh my
Let's just say a lot of gold.
Don't tell anybody.
It's a secret inside secret place where gold may be found.
Gold
well, I mean, it's under lock and key.
A lot of gold assets, yeah.
But okay, so the stuff you can talk about.
Nefertari, I can absolutely talk about.
Which is on Steam right now.
On Steam.
Ready to download.
Dude, seriously, July and August, it was the 11th highest rating Steam app, not Steam VR app. Steam app based on user review. So
what?
Literally, not VR, actual Steam. It's rated at 98.8% right now.
Ready to go, you guys. I mean, try this out.
And you know what?
Learn about ancient
the funny thing
Egypt.
is, it's actually terrible compared to our internal build.
This guy, you see?
What?
You see? It's the humble brag. You see?
Yeah, what's on Steam is shit, but what we got behind behind the curtain.
It's good. I mean, don't get me wrong. It is good. It's just not the best. So after that,
let's talk about this. World's first. Before you shoot it down.
Before I shoot it down. But
it's called ambition, or I'm not sure what we call that, but yeah, go ahead.
So with Nefertari, it had so many new technologies in itself, and so we didn't even know what we were doing. So there's this classic story, and I can tell this now.
Yes, set the scene. So how do you get to Egypt?
These guys...
I've never been to Egypt.
Yeah, so I'm flying for 3 days straight, 36 hours to get there. One trip was 17.5 hours on the A380, which was beautiful, by the way. Only plane I felt comfortable in.
Which one?
The A380, the big one.
Okay,
the really big one. So we get there. So we got 6 days in Egypt. We're scanning. It's like we're on the Nile River in the penthouse apartment type thing. And it's just.
Did you photogrammetrize that?
No. I scanned a hell of a lot of stuff over those 8 days. But we get there and it's like there's like 20 people on the team, but there's just myself down in the actual tomb by itself. And there's like 5 guys with AK-47s at the top, making sure that I'm not sure if they're there to like protect the tomb or protect us. I still don't really know.
God.
It is like there's just to be clear, this is not a racist term. I call them white cops and black cops. So there's guys with white uniforms who are the white cops, and you got these guys in the black uniform, which are like Secret Service.
Okay.
And so that was we had 5 white and 1 black. It was insane.
So a little Secret Service, and
sprinkle
it in here. Yeah. So you got the AK-47s. What are the other guys doing outside?
I don't know. People were just bringing me coffee when I needed it and stuff like that. It was really cool.
Got any processing team?
No. So it was just me, my laptop, and my phone.
So what did it?
I literally single-handedly went down with my Pelican case.
What did it feel like? Did it? Yeah. Was there electric air? I mean, did you feel a different sort of energy there? I mean,
was Aleister Crowley talking?
It was crazy. I thought at one point I had got cursed because I thought a piece of paint particle got up my nose and I got this weird rash the day before I was leaving.
What?
I had sinus difficulties for about 6 months afterwards, so the air was really thick. Like it was actually a difficult trip. And the jet lag when I got home, I actually thought I was going to die from exhaustion. But the amazing thing was back to the technology that we used there. So it was the first environment that had ever been de-lit in the world of photogrammetry. First environment ever de-lit.
Explain, what does that mean?
Well,
de-lit?
it means
there's no light.
We can relight it exactly how we want. So the tomb has these horrible halogen lights in there, which suck, right? And we didn't want that. So we had to kind of overpower the halogen lights with our own lighting method. We had to keep it even throughout the whole entire tomb. But the funny thing is I had only hypothesized this. And so I'm being flown to Egypt.
Wing it.
I'm flying to Egypt. I run down to the first chamber I can see to the right. take a bunch of photos, run back up. They're like, what are you doing? Why aren't you down there? I'm just like, give me a second, guys. Just give me a second. Running for the processing, throwing into capturing reality. Oh, what are we going to get? What are we going to do? Oh, thank God it works. Okay, well, I'm going to get back to work now. And so literally, I could have tested it in an alleyway like days before, but I was so confident of the hypothesis that I did it on location. So
living on the edge.
Yeah.
But it worked. It's like Indiana Jones, the photogrammetric Indiana Jones. The Andy Warhol of
punk rock
meets
version.
Indiana Jones.
What? Okay, so you go down in these tombs, and so you said no one's been there before?
Well, no, they locked it off for like 20, 30 years.
Oh, okay.
And if you're a tourist, you can be in there for like 2 minutes.
It was a little stale in there then.
Yeah.
Was it scary?
Yeah.
Were you scared?
No. I mean, it was a bit nerve-wracking, like having to visually map it out and not break anything, because like that's obviously that's the other thing, being legally blind and doing all the shit at the same time is also the other, like
so
what the
so the legally
I'm like
guy.
terrified that I'm gonna like lean on something or stand on some 5,000-year-old shoes of a certain character and other things, and so you're working with these artifacts, and so you just don't want anyone to move it because you're mapping out very carefully in your head what you have, what vision you do have to work out where it is, and so that's where the photogrammetry comes natural for me.
Sure.
As I'm mapping out all my environments as I go.
Anyways,
all the time.
Just in general.